I better run because it's nighttime. And I shouldn't be out at night.
This is a school announcement. It is
I need to get
now
another
10
one, actually.
p.m.
I ran out. Hold on. I just need to pop open my mini fridge to get my second ale. Oh, sorry about that. Cheers, Monokuma. Anyway, keep on keeping on.
It is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Oh man, it's already. Oh man, it's already nighttime. Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. Oh, if we're gonna trade rooms, we better trade keys too. Ah, that's right. We'll have to trade keys. Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
No, you're not. Stop it. Hey. Hey, aren't you gonna say that? Aren't you gonna say you were just kidding? What if I wasn't just kidding? Stop! Something resembling a smile had made its way into her face. Thank goodness. It looks like she's already started to get back to normal. Okay, we better trade keys then.
Okay.
Yep, let's do it. We exchanged keys, and when I looked back up at her again, there's another weird word expression there. Makoto, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it no matter what. I won't. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open the door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I won't. I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point in even switching? Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob and lift the door up while you pull it out. Just do that and the door should open no problem. Okay, but the showers won't be working during the nighttime anyway, right? Oh, that's right. I totally forgot. But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning. So thank you. Okay, well, I'd better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka.
Hey,
Oh, and about what I said before. When I said I was psychic, it really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive. Yeah, I know. Good night then. See you in the morning. Sayaka gave me one last parting smile and I headed off to my room. I looked around as soon as I got out into the hall. Everyone else's doors were closed. There was no sign of life. Good, there's nobody here. Making sure nobody was around to spot me, I rushed into Sayaka's room. So this is Sayaka's room. It really doesn't look any different from mine. It smells nice though. Immediately checked the trash bin. It's kind of weird to dig through other people's trash, but I couldn't help taking a quick peek. Ah. Yeah, that's the DVD. That reminds me, I never did get a chance to find out what was on in her video. It's probably best if I wait until she brings it up again. Yeah, I didn't want to take it. I was just curious if she had thrown anything. Hey, she doesn't have a plant by the wall. Is there anything else to look at? What button is that again? That one. Something over here. Wait, what? Oh. Wait. Oh. I thought I saw a circle over there. Oh, this. If the sewing kit isn't in here, that could be bad. Okay, sewing kit is in here. Okay. So that's actually really good that that's still in there, because that means, well, she could still murder someone with a fucking toolkit in my room. But I doubt that's gonna happen. It feels like I'm already investigating and nothing has happened. Ooh, I should check the bathroom. Just in case something's... That door doesn't look like it's on the door frame. Wait. Is that door not on the door frame? Okay. Oh, okay. I've already investigated everything. So I lowered myself onto Sayaka's bed. A pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Sayaka sang. Maybe it'll bring me some sweet dreams. No, it'll bring you some more, feeling a little bit better than before I fell asleep. And now for some more Monokuma Theater! Now it's got a globe, what the fuck? Imagine Imagine you're all in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? We're sort of like that. We've all set sail and left the Earth behind. Here you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt crops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. Well, we might have to worry about pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about... You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. Fuck. And of course, you don't have to worry about stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game, but even our defined world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, please do your very best to follow the rules. I hope I've made myself perfectly clear.
So then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
And it's morning. Did anything bad happen last night? Because I have a high suspicion that something bad happened. Oh, right. Cheers!
Good morning, everyone!
I don't know why I need to take a drink every time I see that, like, wine glass.
Officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
I can't do his voice very well. It also hurts. I sat up, still half asleep, and rubbed my eyes. Slowly, I pulled myself out of bed. I remembered. I was in Sayaka's room. I just remembered I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I'd better get going. I left Sayaka's room and made my way towards the dining hall. Whoa! A few people had already gathered in the dining hall by the time I got there. Hello, Makoto, and good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning. Of course you were. Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. I suppose I'm early. I figured everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers. And the ones who showed up a little late. Yo.
Sorry.
Sorry I'm late. My makeup just would not cooperate this morning.
Well, hello.
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning, duty took a little longer than usual. We're the types with a more relaxed sense of time. Most high schoolers fall into this category. And finally, the ones who kept making everyone wait forever.
Indeed.
I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone.
My bad.
My bad, guys. I slept right through my alarm.
What's your problem?
What? Is it awful, so awful to be late?
Yo!
I didn't oversleep. Just, nope, got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle. Sure. Don't care about time or other people in general. They're they're the kind to move at their own pace. But regardless, everyone had arrived, except... At least that's how it's supposed to go. Wait, yes. Aren't we still missing some people? Yeah, Sayaka and Byakuya aren't here yet. I don't know about Byakuya, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high schooler category. So for her to be late, for her to be so late is... What's going on? Did something happen?
Yo.
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I have? I came straight from my room to here. Did you forget about the... Did you forget about the breakfast promise?
However,
I got a sense she always has her stuff together. Listening to everyone talk like that, a small, dark speck of unease rose up inside of me. And that speck started to grow quickly. I need to go. I have to go check on her. Those words had barely left my lips before I flew out into the hall. Where I headed first was... Fuck you, game. My room, where I had left Sayaka for a single night. Where she was supposed to be safe. But over the course of that one night... Holy shit! The room had been completely transformed. What the hell? Okay, what the hell is going on? This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. It has been taken out of its sheath. More importantly, where's Sayaka? There are slashes and gouges on the walls and the floors. More importantly, where's Sayaka? I'm not gonna like this, am I? I'm gonna be really upset by this, aren't I? I better check the bathroom. Let's... Oh god. It's so hard to continue. Take a look inside. It took me a second to realize that I was screaming. What I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself into my brain. Then, everything went black. Deadly life.
Danganronpa.
When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remembered seeing before. When I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I had seen before. You're awake, finally. Are you okay? Now's no time for sleeping. Get your ass up. You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here.
Well,
it's no surprise considering what happened. What happened? Hey, are you okay? So it wasn't a dream. What I saw, it was real. That's right. It really did happen. Sayaka is dead. Deep dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me. I shot up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is...
Just give up.
You can check once or twice. You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and inconceivably dead. No, I have to see for myself.
Why?
Listen to us, man. What do you think is gonna happen if you go out there? Well, what good is gonna... what good is it gonna do just sitting around here? I mean, why in the hell are we all hanging out in the gym like at a time like this? Our friend Sayaka, she's dead. Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. I realized she was really gone.
Calm down.
None of us want to be here right now either. Then why? Shouldn't it be obvious? Monokuma told us to come. He told us all to come here. Well, hold on. Don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But
So...
I'm the one who convinced him to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason.
Correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we be listening to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one that killed Sayaka.
Wrong.
I would never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that. He's here again.
Hey,
Unless someone violates a school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you, I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
listen up.
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the Bear Times 1 rule.
But...
Then, who did it? Who killed her?
Come on.
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you. Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid, that's...
What?
What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun. Don't you remember what I told you when this all began? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well...
You're lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
Wrong.
Nope. Sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify that little fact. What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you serious?
What is this?
Someone killed her? It is amazing what some people are capable of.
Just hold on.
Hey, hold on. Don't just assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right? Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave.
What?
Why are you laughing? It's 'cause naive. You're just so naive. You think it's really that easy? You can just kill someone and waltz on out of here?
Hey, come
You're
on
super
now.
naive. Devilishly naive. Hellishly naive. No. The real thing has just begun. The real thing?
Now then.
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold, remember?
Then perhaps...
You're referring to the rule number 6 of the school regulation. If you are the blackened that committed the murder, you can't be found out by the other students. That is what you're talking about, is it not?
In other words,
Bingo! It's not enough to just kill someone, you have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it has been gotten away with. So a certain amount of time after the murder has taken place, a class trial will begin. Class trial? Yep, it'll all begin in a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the Blackened who committed the murder. And they and the spotless students will all engage in one big debate showdown.
During the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the Blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. Which of course means your school life will come to an end. As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
Well,
So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? No, well, to put it simply, it's execution. Execution?
what?
And by execution, you mean...
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair. Poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
So, to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die. But if we get it wrong, all of the rest of us get executed?
Well done.
What a smart little chimpanzee you are! Look at you, implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or an inquisition type thing. Which means you'll be deciding on who you think the killer is. But judge carefully, because all your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to the handbook. Make sure you keep it in mind.
Hey,
Wait, hold on a second.
The hell are you talking
You're
about?
freaking insane, you know that?
What the?
A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with
what's
it.
this?
Why not?
Stop it!
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone? What? Are you saying you're not going to participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy.
The hell are you talking about?
What? Punishment? I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up!
Shut the hell up. Say whatever you want. I'm not gonna be a part of this.
I
Don't be
believe
so-
it!
Don't be so selfish.
Stop it!
You're the one that's being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me. The evil's standing here right before me. I'm trembling with fear. But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist it until the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first. As he said that, he came charging at us. Although, it was more of a waddle. But then...
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Are you? Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation.
Great, she dies too.
I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help! To me, godly spear, Gungnir!
Jesus Christ.
This wasn't supposed to. Why me?
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shut wide open. And just like that, she never moved again.
No way!
What the? I don't. This can't be real. No way!
Well now,
Now I am painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know? I guess y'all needed to be taught a lesson after all. Ah, what an amazing promise. Now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
Junko's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I had seen the moment that someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they had seen. Junko, who until just a second ago had been a friend, was dead. She died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being.
Wait,
It's really not that shocking. She just died, that's all. Just went and died. It's no more remarkable than an inevitable demise of an entire human race. It's just as natural as an eventuality end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality.
Why?
Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in prison or something? I changed my mind.
I knew.
No, you've been wanting to kill this entire time.
say what?
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly. You can't kill time. Or are you simply being are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time? Come on. What do you take me for? I'm Monokuma.
Well now.
Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in the search of for the Blackened. This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I like to call it the Monokuma File. Oh, he said it. I mean, naturally, you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstance and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down.
So then,
Wait, so then you know who killed Sayaka? Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial, now could I?
correct.
That's a good point. A judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well,
Now then, please put your full effort behind the investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet up in the for the class trial in a little while. And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. And for who knows how long, nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course. But there was more to it than that. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We'd find ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even if in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her. Now's not the time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else. Having total faith in everyone else. Huh?
In other words,
Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust is not, or not trust is of course up to you. Continuing to think about to think about and talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything.
What the heck?
Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you? Anyone who cannot adapt will die. Death is the only thing waiting for those who are unable and unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame.
That's terrible.
What an awful thing to say, especially after what's just happened.
Just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all going to die here. She's right. We need to begin our search right away.
Of course.
Either way, we cannot run away from the situation. So we have no choice but to move forward.
What the heck?
We just have to, I guess. What other choice do we have? No way in hell I'm gonna let someone kill me. Alright, damn it. Let's do this. Just have to do it. Everyone keeps repeating that sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right. We have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to do it, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out first. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out. But still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. I gently placed my hand on Jinko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check for a pulse. Like they do in the movies and stuff, but she really is dead. There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone. I don't know why you even bothered to check. After all those injuries and losing that much blood, frankly, I'd be shocked if you did survive something like that.
Huh?
Yeah? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, just a second. She's dead? Then that means...
What?
That means everything that's happened so far is real? It's not a joke or whatever? It's really real?
Let me
Hell
out
no.
of here!
Someone save me. Let me out of here. Somebody help me.
What's your problem?
You're just accepting that now? Okay.
Hey.
Before we start searching Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about searching the crime scene. What do you mean? We're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so nobody can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
Hey,
In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick. Okay. Then if we let Mondo look after the scene, well, no. We can't just leave him there alone.
what?
What? Why the hell not?
Stop talking.
Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want. What? Fuck you!
So then,
Fine. Then I'll stay on guard duty as well. That way there's no problem. Two-player co-op base defense with the two of them, with their stats, they're totally OP. Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of the group.
But
I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try. We need to hurry up and figure out who the culprit is. Consciousness has crashed. Restarting now. Please wait a moment. Oh man, let me out of here. Come on, someone let me out of here.
what should I do?
Someone got right in front of us. They... Aww. We can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward.
Huh?
Is this really happening?
Don't fuck with me.
Screw that piece of shit bear. So you finally noticed.
What the crap?
Huh? Noticed what? I was looking through the Makoma file you received. And I noticed something very obvious and very unusual.
Huh?
What are you talking about? I know what it's gonna be, and it wasn't me, goddammit. Go ahead and take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? She died in Makoto's room.
Ah!
What? She's right.
Eh?
Then could it be? All at once, everyone's gaze turns to me. Hold on a second, you've got it all wrong. For just one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid.
What the heck?
You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth. The look in everyone's eyes had done a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned. In other words, you think I did it?
So then,
Are we all done talking? We need to begin the investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We'll have to collect clues from, to form a foundation, then construct an argument to come to a final decision. If we get this wrong,
so
well, do I really need to say more?
Actually,
I'd rather you didn't know.
goodbye.
Everyone pray for good luck. With that, Kyoko hurried out of the room.
Goodbye.
The gym. I'll be going too. And just like that, just like Kyoko, he was gone before we realized it.
Yo.
Oh yeah, I'm on guard duty, huh? I better head to the crime scene. Ah, that's right.
Hey, damn it.
Let me just say this right now. If whatever son of a bitch did this is here right now, and they're thinking of destroying that evidence,
You're fucking dead.
they'd better not let me find them. I'll skip the trial and cave their goddamn skull in myself. I'm serious, I will fuck them up. Letting his deadly words hang in the air, he and Sakura ran off.
So,
But, I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know. And we're gonna investigate a murder? How do we even do something like that?
anyway,
Well, we don't really have to do anything in particular. We just need to know who killed Sayaka. What are you implying?
this is
It
very
was you. I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Don't come any closer. Are you gonna kill me next?
So,
Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. It's not for sure that Makoto is guilty yet. That's true. We may, as well, at least check just to check. And if I wanted to, I couldn't help investigate. Wait, why not? I'm not good with blood. All it takes is one glimpse, and I black out.
oh yeah?
Well, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyway. Alright, I guess I better get going. Wait, don't go yet. You have to hear me out. But it was pointless. Everyone had already left. And their parting looks at me had still been filled with suspicion. Does everyone really think that I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? I knew this was gonna happen! Seriously, they've got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect me? I have to do something, otherwise everyone will.
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair. Bzz, bzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Makuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka. I guess I should take a look through the Makuma file before. The victim was Sayaka Maizono. The time of death was estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggests death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was also an injury to her right wrist. Okay, so Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. We have no choice but to push forward if we want to see what happened. Want to find out what happened. Somehow, I have to find out the truth, so that we can all survive. For Sayaka. I have to find out how she was killed. Okay. Aren't you gonna help with the investigation, Chiro? Oh, whoops. Aren't you gonna help with the investigation, Chiro? But I can't leave Junko here. I feel sorry for her. I have to stay with her. Aww. So sad now.
Help me!
I'm begging you, God, Buddha, Mother Earth, God of Space, King Neptune, please help me. I don't care who you are, just get me out of here. Hero doesn't seem to be prepared to do any kind of investigation right now. Yeah.